There's a couple basic necessities in life: full tank of gas and a full stomach. We're exploring careers in agriculture, food, and natural resources. These type of jobs put gas in the tank, put food on the table, starting with something as little as this. Today we're in Hooper, Nebraska, and yes, I am pronouncing that correctly. There's a company here that could teach farmers a thing or two about perfecting their crops. It's called Central Valley Ag. I'm here with Clayton, who is a recruiting specialist at Central Valley Ag. Now, tell us what the company's all about.
So Central Valley Ag is a cooperative. We are based in eastern Nebraska, have locations in Kansas and Iowa as well. But our company is all about serving our customers. So we're looking at agronomy, grain, feed, and energy.
Okay, so as a city boy, avowed, tell me what those mean. So grain, I know what grain is, but how's that working for your company?
So grain works for our company. We're buying and selling our customers' grain. So corn, soybeans, wheat, milo, white corn. We're getting that from our growers, and then we're essentially selling it throughout the world.
So you said agronomy as well, and agronomy is?
So agronomy would be, the best way to think of it is the seed in the ground. That is, you plant the seed, everything it takes to grow that plant. So fertilizers, or a chemical for weeds, or a fungicide, or a person that's going to go out and actually scout that field and recommend things.
Wow, okay, there's so much to this. And then you've got feed as well.
So feed would be like a processing of grains. That would be what feeds the animals, what makes our food today.
Okay. And then last is energy.
Energy would be for our patrons, everything that gets their tractor, their pickup, their truck down the road, diesel, propane, unleaded fuels.
Nice. So really, if I'm a farmer and I have a field, you guys can do like everything else for me.
We like to think so, yes.
Yeah.
So our business is a full-service cooperative. We are here to help our growers succeed.
And then, because it's a cooperative, the people that work with you get to share in the profits, which is amazing.
Right. Our patrons get dividends and equity in our business.
This just sounds really cool. So your job, tell us about that.
So I'm a recruiting specialist for Central Valley Ag. I'm looking at hiring and really retaining our employees, everything from benefits to onboarding.
Now you're hiring some students right out of high school. Who are you looking to hire?
So right out of high school, we'll have interns, we'll have full-time employees. Our best hire is going to be someone who wants to do something different every day, wants to work with their hands, enjoys working with people. That customer service is huge. They are our business.
Yeah, and sometimes we talk about a job not being 9 to 5. This is a whole company that's not 9 to 5.
Correct. Our business is very seasonal. Look at spring planting or fall harvest. Those are our two biggest times, but we're also busy throughout the year.
Man, so there's no like non-busy season. It's just a matter of crazy busy, out in the fields, maybe doing something different. Clayton, I'd love to take like a virtual tour of the different careers you've got at CVA. You had 3 main sections.
Right. So essentially our business can be broke down into 3 sections. Our accounting, or our admin, our sales, and then the operations.
Okay, well let's start with operations. What's going on there?
So operations is everything from truck driving, running a spray rig, loading trains, unloading trucks. They're the people that are doing the business.
Do you need a degree to work in that area?
You wouldn't necessarily need a degree to do that. Many do, some don't. It's kind of across the board within operations.
Now, what about the admin side of things?
So admin would be, it's easy to say accounting, but it's more than that. We do have CPAs that work within the company. You look at inventory. Financially, it's what the backbone of our company is. This is how things move within regions, within locations.
Yeah, and you're going to need some kind of a degree to work in that area, correct?
Right, so we've got people with degrees in accounting, we've got people with degrees in education, actually, CPAs, administrative assistant, you name it.
Mm-hmm. And then the last is sales, which is a huge part of what you guys do.
Right, so our sales division is really customer driven. What they need, what they like, products they want to use, what CVA has to offer them. So a salesman at CVA could have a 4-year degree in agronomy. They could have a 2-year degree in agronomy. It's across the board.
And sometimes you might think about a salesman like on the phone, I don't know, with a headset on, but these are not your salespeople. Your salespeople are like walking fields.
Right, our salesmen are in the country, so day to day, being in a pickup, driving onto a farm, customer intimacy is our goal. Knowing that farmer better than anybody else, knowing what it takes to grow their crop and helping them do so.
Because with farmers, you want to have a customer for life.
Right. It's not a short-term deal. It's not one season. It takes many years to develop a good farmer.
Well, that's cool. Well, thanks for taking me on the tour, Clayton. I appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you.
And if you're passionate about fields, you got to love CVA.